What's going on, people? This is What We Thinkin, Season 2. So we're back. What's up, Braison?
What's up, Ben?
Man, what's been going on? We took a little hiatus.
Oh, yeah.
Got a new setup, new filming area and things. Trying to make it better. Talking about the cause it got is perjury. My flow so precise, it's like surgery. I know you probably never heard of me. Trying to get this bread 400 degrees to splurge on me. So if you test, still get burnt 3rd degree. I got the top down. So what's been up with you?
Working.
I
worked more over the holiday weekend than usual.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
You got extra money for it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's good. That's always
good. I said
good.
Weekend, holiday
weeks.
Season.
Yeah. Oh, that's cool. I did not.
Good.
Yeah, I took off almost a month.
Nice.
Yeah, so I was off work. Whew. I did not. It wasn't pretty going back though. It wasn't pretty.
Oh yeah.
I felt like quitting every day until now, till today.
So that's how it felt. Well, you took a month.
Yeah,
I took vacations. A normal vacation, is it hard going back?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
It don't matter what you taking.
Mm-hmm.
Like normally, I might take a week at a clip. Well, I take some days because normally if I'm going somewhere, I usually do it on a weekend. So I might take a couple days for the weekend, a couple days after, and that's one of the reasons why I had all that time. So I was like, man, I'm taking no. I think I was off December 10th until January 5th. So,
okay.
Yeah, I was lounging, didn't do nothing.
That sounds nice.
Bed rotted a few days. That was cool.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you need that sometimes. Can't do that every day, but you need that.
I might have to do that. I haven't taken a vacation since I've been with the company I'm with, and I got with them, I think in 2017. No. Is that right? Yeah, 2017.
2017.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, you do for a vacation. That's crazy. There's people that do that, though. I don't know why.
Bills keep coming, even though somebody said.
Oh, so when you take off, you don't get paid.
No, I do.
Yo, you got paid.
But I don't think it's the same. It's like
it's a different rate?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. And I mean, that's understandable.
Mm-hmm.
That's understandable.
Even though
there are a lot of jobs like that.
Somebody that I work with, another driver, he was like, sometimes you gotta be like, F them bills. Like,
yeah, you do. Yep. Especially if it's impeding on your piece.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta do what you can do. I know how that is, though. I mean, it's easier said than done, because you want your stuff to still work. So you gotta pay your bills.
Hey, do you smell my feet?
I don't think I do.
Okay, good.
All right.
I thought I smelled my feet.
I mean, you probably would smell it before I would. I would hope. Woo! I just drank some THC and that shit is kicking in. Jesus Christ. Man, New Jersey THC laws are changing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think. Oh man, I don't want to get the wrong dates. Look it up. It might be April. You might have until April, but they're changing how THC can be sold in New Jersey, because a lot of stuff can just be shipped here and whatever, and it's not benefiting. From my understanding, I don't know, people can correct me if I'm wrong, but from my understanding, it's not the viewpoint of trying to make it illegal again, but it's trying to bring the money and keep the money in New Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
Like, because right now, like I'll be ordering stuff online, and you can just order stuff online, and they send it in whatever. That stuff it's probably not from Jersey, and it might not, $0 might be going to Jersey when you do that. So now you're not gonna be able to do that. Like, the amount that you can send in the mail is very little, minuscule. And there's like a loophole with hemp and And that's how these products, like they're just making all these products because they're labeling hemp, but they still have THC and stuff in them. So I think that's why the government did that. But yeah, so stuff's changing. Just pay attention to the laws if you partake in some of that.
Will that affect you?
Nah.
Oh.
I mean, it would affect some of the products that I order online.
Mm-hmm.
But I can go to the liquor store. Liquor store sells stuff, so I could go to the liquor store. So it's like that. Like they're still selling it at the liquor store. They can still sell some of it, but it has to be like 10 milligrams, which I'm a lightweight. I didn't start using THC until a little after COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's good for me. I don't need no more than 10 milligrams.
So the same products that you buy online, you can get at the liquor store?
Some of them.
Okay.
Some of the same products, but not all of them. And not the ones that I partake in now is very good. It seems very clean. They have independent, anybody can say that, but their product seems very clean. Like there's no residual. Because a lot of these products, also, you got to be careful because you don't know what they're doing. Like, they're just popping up and like, oh, well, we're licensed, or I don't know, wherever they are, they might not need to get a license. So it's a lot of that they're trying to cut down on, which I think is good, somewhat. But I haven't dug in the weeds to know, like, everything. I just saw that it can't be no more than 10 milligrams, I think, the stuff that they sell at a liquor store. So you would have to go to a dispensary if you need more than that. Yeah. And that's basically what they're trying to do.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to push people to the dispensary since they're all over the damn place now.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't need no more than 10 because that ain't me.
Mm-hmm.
I like to relax a little, take the edge off on weekends or whatever. Like I'm not trying to get out of my brain, out of my mind. But I probably shouldn't have had that. Nah, it'll be good. It'll be good.
You probably shouldn't have it?
I probably shouldn't have just had it.
Oh.
I didn't realize it was going to hit me this.
How do you feel?
This quickly. A little loopy.
Mm-hmm.
A little loopy. But I'm good.
Yeah, I was thinking about that. Like, I kind of want to do that, but I can't because of my job.
Yeah. I was about to say you can't. I'm always going to discourage you because if they test you out the blue,
and
it's
even
a wrap.
Drinking, like I've been actively, like, purposely trying not to drink since the last time I drank at a Christmas party, like, and I felt good, but I don't know. Somebody recently told me, maybe because I was dehydrated, that like after I drink, I have lingering effects for like days of like kind of a depression.
I mean, that's what it does. Like, it's alcohol.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's what it does. It's a lot of people have that. Like, I don't think you're unique in that experience. After the first day, it's called a hangover. But that's what
I
you're
didn't
having.
really have a hangover, but it was just like,
no, that's what that is.
When I normally day to day, I can feel positive. I can feel good. I can have a good state of mind. It was harder to get to that after having alcohol.
Yeah. I mean, it lowers your inhibitions, so that's what gives you the great feeling. But it's a depressant. Like your inhibitions is gone, so you feel good at the moment, like when you're drinking. But yeah, it's depressing.
Mm-hmm.
You're depressed. It depresses.
But if you drink water, if you stay hydrated, will that help?
It will help. I mean, it'll help with the next day and all that lingering feeling.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So you can get rid of the depression.
I mean, it'll help with your, like, the lingering feelings afterwards.
Yeah.
It's not like getting rid of it because you're still going to feel that way probably.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah,
I don't like to feel negative. Like,
see, with me, it's anymore. I used to drink, it wasn't like crazy, but I would drink occasionally and I would indulge. But the last maybe 7 years, like it just makes me feel bad. Like I'm just, and yeah, it's just even having like one beer or something, it just I'm just messed up. And then the next day, I don't really have a hangover, but I'm sluggish. I don't feel like doing anything. So I'm like, if this what it takes to just have this little bit of like kind of happy and joy, like it's not worth it. Yeah. It's not worth it,
And you don't have any
I mean, it's artificial anyway, but like it's not worth it.
You don't have any negative feelings or effects from THC?
No, because I have and I had. And I think because it was too much. Like I said, I'm not, I've been indulging for a minute because it helped with some of my anxiety and some of the depression even, it helped. But I do think it's different for different people. And also it is different. What I was saying, not only different, like the doses, like how it affects you, how much it affects you for different people. But I mean, like, I think different chemistries can affect different people. With me, when I found like the dose, if I've had over, there's been cases where I had over 25 milligrams, whatever. Like I took 2 or 3 edibles or whatever, and that I did it twice. One time I got so paranoid, and when I heard all my life, I mean, I've been around weed smokers and stuff most of my life, I just never partake. But when I heard people say it makes you paranoid, it makes you anxious, when I was doing the dose that I should be doing, I never got any of that. So I was like, oh, this is good. It relaxes me. Doesn't give me any of that. No ill effects the next day. No, no nothing. So I was like, oh, it can't hurt to get more. Yo, you talk about, I was in here. I thought people was breaking in because I was here and I was watching a movie, and then I don't know, like I heard something. It was probably my family members coming in the door, but I heard something and I'm like, and my brain just automatically, it works how it normally works, but I guess with me being that high, like it clicked something else. Because if I heard noise normally, I would think, all right, what's going on? I would run through different scenarios in my head. That's just me. So I'll be like, should I go upstairs? And I'm listening for the alarm and all of that. Well, this time I can't. I like immediately went into a paranoid hole, and I was like, oh, there might be somebody breaking in. Damn, did they go upstairs first? Oh, they about to get my people. Like, oh, I gotta get up. Like, it was just that back to back, and in my head, and it got so bad, I had like fight or flight. Like I was about to go. Like I really thought I was about to go upstairs and have to kill somebody or fight them, or they was gonna kill me or whatever. Like I really was feeling that, and that's never happened before, and that shit scared me. Like I stopped altogether. Like I stopped everything altogether, like for a couple of weeks, 3-4 weeks, and I realized, I was like, I can't ever do that again. What I do, I did it again. But now I know, like I won't ever do that again, because it's the worst. I've never, and I knew it wasn't like I had too much for me, but I knew it wasn't like too much where you might have to go to the hospital or something. But that's how I felt. But I knew it was that. So I kept telling myself that. I was like, is this? Because this is what I know. All the experts, everybody, they always said, like, you're going to feel that way if you have too much. Like, you're going to go off that deep end. But nobody has ever OD'd on THC, like 200-300 milligrams, and they have not. So, but they're like, it's going to be hell for a little bit. And I wasn't there, but it was close. It was close. Because, man, I won't do it a third time.
Yeah.
The second time I was just like, I was feeling kind of down, and I was like, well, let me get out my mind. You know what I mean? So I was like, "Yerp." And then that shit started creeping in again. And I was like, oh no.
Yeah.
Like I felt it creeping, and the whole thing, like being, I mean, there's a reason. I always said, like, I would stop partaking if it ever affected me any type of other way, or if it didn't help with what I'm what it's helping with. And I was like, once that happens, I'm gonna stop partaking.
I wonder if there was anything you could do to slow it down and stop it, like drink a bunch of water or go to sleep or something.
Yeah, probably go to sleep.
Yeah.
I think I've heard, like, go to sleep if you ever get in that predicament. But I was like, oh no, I don't want to go sleep with like this. Like, nah, because my dreams, was wild, and sometimes you don't dream because it'd be so deep of a sleep. You don't hit the REM sleep. But I don't know. I'm not a expert enough, so I didn't know. I didn't know what to do, and I wasn't no way I couldn't even navigate my phone to.
No.
Nah. I was looking at it, and I'm like. No, I remember though. I remember everything. It's not like I forgot anything or I don't remember what I was doing. Like, because later on, like the next day, I was cracking up thinking about it. Because I'm like, yo, I was fucking wilding. Like, wilding. Because I was looking at my phone and I'm like, and I was just sitting there for like 10 minutes trying to Google to see what I could do.
Yeah.
Yo, that shit is hilarious. Thinking about it now.
You ain't try to say, like, hey Siri, like,
I ain't got an iPhone.
Or like,
nah, I know what you mean. Nah, I ain't even think about that. I ain't even think about that. I could have did that. I ain't even had to touch my phone because I got the Google here. Yeah, that was wild. The wild adventures of TAC.
I'm glad it wasn't too bad.
You and me both. It was bad enough. Cause that paranoia, that I could have wrote a book. I see why people be getting high and writing books and songs and shit. Cause I could have wrote a book. It could have been a movie of what was happening, what I thought was happening. Like I could have just wrote that down and it would have been a banging ass movie. Cause I'm like, I watch too many fucking movies.
You ever tried to take some edibles and try to make some music or make a song?
I have not, because most of the time, if I do, I'm like trying to relax and chill.
Okay.
So, like, that's the only time. Like, I don't, because I know I can't drive, no matter how little bit it is. I don't know how people do that. I know you're not supposed to. Period. It's still DUI, but I know I can't, so I just make sure I'm in the house. I make sure, and so it's usually late. But I thought about it. Like I was like, when I was writing that song, when I was finishing writing the first verse, I was like, oh man, I wonder how I would. So you watched any movies lately? Been a lot of stuff coming out.
Have I? I don't think so.
No TV shows. Any new shows?
I haven't had much time.
Nah, I hear you. I haven't watched what I watched. Oh, Predator Badlands, and Wicked for Good. I bought both of those. Yeah, I was thinking you was a more of a Predator fan than I feel like you are. I don't know why. I think I was thinking like you were a Predator fan.
Like I like the first one.
Oh, okay. So yeah, everybody liked the first
and
one.
I like Prey.
Yeah, Prey was good.
Yeah.
This dude wrote Prey, wrote this, and he wrote, did you watch the animated Killer of Killers?
No.
Oh, he wrote that too.
Okay.
The dude that wrote this. But Badlands was fucking awesome. Like that shit was fucking phenomenal. And I was like, damn, I'm watching an 80s fan. It was like watching an 80s fantasy movie. The way it was filmed and the writing and all the. It was like no other Predator movie I've ever seen either. I think that's why I got such mixed reviews, because I think people like diehard Predator fans was like, but I'm a diehard Predator fan, so I don't know, but I think like people that diehard Predator fans wanted the Predator to be hunting like on Earth or whatever, like all the other ones, and there was no humans in this, so I mean, there was androids. That's the other thing. They connected it to Alien Earth, which is dope because it's been connected to Alien, like Alien Predator. I mean, they had a movie together. Like the universe has always been the same universe. But this one connected it to Alien Earth, which just went off not too long ago. So it was just dope. Like the action was crazy, and it wasn't. The budget was small for this type of movie, but the effects, the Yautja, like the Predators, like they, all of them, it was dope to see like the different people. Like you got to see the Predator, like more of like his backstory, I guess, like how they live and why they do what they do. Like you get all that in like the first 15 minutes, like they do all of that, like, and then he gets to the Badlands and it's a planet basically where everything is trying to kill you, like every single thing is trying to kill you. So plant life, everything is trying to kill you. So it was, and Elle Fanning is in there, Dakota Fanning's younger sister, and she played a dual role, and it was very, very good. Very good. Highly recommend.
Nice.
One of the best movies I've seen this year.
I've seen, like, maybe I'm not a really big Predator fan. Like, maybe it doesn't have my interest that much, but I think I've seen most of the movies. Like, some of
them weren't that great to me.
I like the one with Key from Key and Peele. It was an ensemble cast.
Yeah.
It was one of the more recent ones.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
I like that one. The one with Danny Glover is kind of forgettable to me.
Oh, that's I was about to say the first two are the shit to me.
I don't know. I just don't remember.
The second one isn't as good as the first one.
Yeah.
But I just loved it because it was in the city, and I don't even remember. I always remember it because, I've remembered a lot of it, but I did just watch it recently. I ain't gonna lie, so I remember more than normal. But yeah, just him being in the city, and that's why I rewatched it because I haven't seen it in so long, and I just remember not liking it as much as the first.
Yeah.
But that kind of, it's funny because I revisited. I always revisit movies anyway, but I've never watched it again. The second one, so I rewatched it, and I've been doing that a lot lately with movies. And as an adult and being older, I see stuff that I didn't see when I watched it the first time, and I can see why I didn't like it as much as the first one. But it's very good. Danny Glover's a badass in there. Some of the shit is wild. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, oh damn, like he wilding out. He really did that shit. Like, but you suspend disbelief. It's fucking aliens. Who the fuck cares? I would have to look it up.
I don't remember this Alien versus Predator that much. There was one with the ensemble, right? The more recent one with the ensemble, right?
When they was in the jungle.
Were they in the jungle?
There was one with a lot of them got ensembles, but
I'm talking about the one with
there's one
Keegan-Michael Key in it. I seen the preview to Predator Badlands, and it's probably good. Like, I don't know. It's just I wasn't interested. I don't know.
I wasn't either. That's why I ain't go see it.
Okay.
And even though I wanted to see it, but it wasn't like a priority because I was like, when I saw the preview, I didn't really get it.
Yeah.
I was like, well. Yeah. And then when it came on stream, I knew it was coming on streaming soon. So when it came on streaming, I was like, even when it came on to buy, I was like, nah, I'm just gonna wait. I ain't buying that shit. And I don't do that. Like usually I buy it if I really, really want to see it. But then I was bored. Like I think it was the weekend, and I said, oh damn, that's on there. So I bought it. And I watched that shit, and I'm like, yo, I would have missed out on this shit. I see why, because I did see a lot of people say, yo, that shit is dope. But I saw a lot of people say, fuck that.
Yeah.
You know, so that was the beginning of me not like losing interest in it when I saw that. Because it was like Die Hard. I some people that I knew in real life and people I seen online that were Die Hard Predator fans. And they were like, I wasn't really feeling it. But then when I watched it, I see why. Because it's a different story. Like, it's a different Predator story. Like, no Predator movie has sold. But that's why I like this guy. Because this guy did Prey, which was a different Predator movie. He did Killer Killers, which was fucking dope. This was like Killer Killers live. Except it didn't have the 3 different stories. Like, Killer Killers had 3 different Predators going in 3 different times. But Killer Killer was animated, but it still was in the universe. It's still it put stuff in the animation that was in live action, which was cool to see. Yeah, Killer Killers was dope because it established what they do and how they pick people and how they pick planets or times. They've been doing the shit because I think one of the times was like 900 AD or something like that. Like they've been doing this shit for a long time. And so Killer Killer was dope. It pushed the lore, and it was better than half the movies that just like Prey. I think Prey was better than half the movies that came before it. And that dude, I hope he continues writing. I don't even know his name, but I hope he continues writing them because this was dope. Like after watching Killer Killers and then watching this, and I could tell. I said it while I was watching it, was like before I knew that it looked like Killer Killer. Like it seemed like Killer Killers, the action, all that shit. Like it was almost nonstop.
Dude, it's ugly though, right? I think that's one of the things that. Yeah.
I mean, it's cool though because it's so emotional, and that's the other thing. Like you get. Well,
all of them are ugly, except when they
look like they're predators, like they're a different species, you know. But
that's what Arnold Schwarzenegger said in the first one.
Yeah, and the second, I mean, Dana Governor.
Oh yeah,
they kept it like it was almost in all of them. Some aspect.
Oh yeah, because I think Sanaa Lathan said it in one of them.
Yeah. But yeah, But it's cool because, like, you become cool with dude, and you become like, by the end of the movie, you like, yo, this is my dude, like this, and you feeling for the Predator. Like I've never seen a Predator. I mean, I don't think that there hasn't been, and not that I don't think there hasn't been a Predator like this because, like, that's one of the aspects. Like you connect with that character.
The one I was talking about, I think. Trevante Rose, I think that's his name. He was in it too. You know what I'm talking about?
I don't think so.
Let me look it up.
I'm sure I saw it because I watched all of them, but
you making me want to see the animated one.
Yeah, that's just dope. Shoot, you should watch that and Badlands.
Oh, they have the original at number 5 with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Number 5?
Yeah.
Man. I mean, I do think Killer. I think that ring is right.
Oh,
I don't like to say, number 1 holds a special place for me because that was during that time when all those 80 movies and
it does.
Arnold was the man, So I don't really. That kind of rubs me the wrong way, but I think they're right. I think they're right as far as how good the movies are.
I don't know.
Yeah, Killers is definitely...
The one I've been talking about, they got a low... It's number 6 with 34%. Oh. The one with Trevante Rose and Keegan-Michael Key.
Shit.
I thought that was good.
That's probably one that I don't like, because I don't remember that. It's a couple of those I don't like.
Then Predator 2, that's number 7.
Damn, that's after that?
Number 8 is Alien versus Predator.
Yeah, I kind of agree with that as far as Predator movies goes.
And
It was
Alien
fine.
versus Predator Requiem, which I don't know if I've seen that one.
I think I just watched that. Or started to watch it. I probably didn't finish it.
What's his name? Sterling K. Brown?
Yeah.
I'm trying to see which one had him in it. The Predator, yeah, the one with, okay.
I think that was on TV not too long ago because
I like that movie. I didn't like his character in it.
I don't remember that.
I did not like his character in it.
Yeah, I don't remember that. Yeah, but Badlands was dope. That was dope. It made me wish I would have went to the IMAX to see it. But it was cool here. The music, the sound design too is crazy. Like the way they mixed it is perfect. And most movies are mixed in Atmos these days, but the Atmos in it was crazy. Like he swung a sword and it was like, and it sounded like it was over the top of my head, you know, and it was dope. And I'm like, man, it's finally using, because not a lot of movies use, like I got the Atmos surround sound, and not a lot of movies where it's very subtle use the top speakers to make it seem like something's overhead. Like movies with helicopters do a lot, but I don't know how many times I watch a helicopter. So I don't hear it a lot. And I heard it a lot during that movie. Just the sound design, the way he be killing shit, like, and I ain't gonna give anything away because that's pretty new. I don't want to spoil it.
You know what I realized? I want Tony Baker to stop doing spoiler reviews because I'm gonna watch them.
Why?
Huh?
That's your fault though.
I guess so.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same thing as people that's trying not to get spoiled on the internet. Like, you gotta stay off social media. If you know it's something that's coming out right away and you gonna go see it, and gotta dodge them spoilers.
Because I'll still go watch the movie and I'll be like, oh man, I wonder if my experience would have been different. It probably would have.
It would have been different. It would be different. Mm-hmm. Like, that's why I don't like spoilers at all. Like, I ain't even been watching. Well, I did go back. I said I wasn't gonna watch none of the Avengers Doomsday teasers. I went back and watched them all after the Russo brothers said they're telling a story with the teasers and it's gonna tie into the movie. I was like, these motherfuckers be marking it like hell. And they're like, they're not really movie frames. Like, so you already know, like, you're not getting spoiled. So I'm like, all right. So I went back and watched them all. But I hate spoilers. Like, even trailers these days, like, there's usually 3 trailers before a movie comes out, and I don't watch the third, sometimes not the second trailer, because they just be giving away too much.
Like, sometimes it might seem like they're giving away a lot in the trailer, but when I actually go see the movie, you know, I get it's different.
Yeah. I mean, Marvel does that a lot, where they put stuff in trailers that's not in the movie. Mm-hmm. They do that a lot. Like, there's scenes, you know, that's not in the movie. But a lot of companies, they do put everything in the trailer. Like, I've seen a lot of trailers where I'm like, this is the whole fucking movie. Like, after I seen the movie.
Now I want to see Killer of Killers and Badlands, Predator Badlands. Because when you said you offered, you know, that said we could watch it here, I went and looked at the preview. I was like, you know, like,
yeah. I wasn't. I mean, that's how I was doing a preview. And you know what? Marketing is a skill. I mean, of course it is. It's a skill and it's a career. But sometimes I don't know what people be thinking when they be marketing stuff. Mm-hmm. It's just like Transformers 1. Like, that was a dope ass movie. Mm-hmm. And the marketing made it seem like it was very kiddie and just like for children, like a real children's. But it had some deep themes. It was it got dark in parts. It was just a good movie, and it was a good Transformers movie. But the marketing had me, because I ain't go see it in the movies.
Is there going to be another one? I hope so.
I don't know, because it was a failure, quote unquote. Yeah, you know. And it was because of the marketing though, because I'm sure it did crazy in the aftermarket. Not the aftermarket. I said the aftermarket like I'm selling shit.
I mean, but that doesn't count.
I don't know if they look at it like that to green light a movie. I think they look at the box office.
But the thing is, people know now.
Yeah, but maybe they'll do it straight to video. I mean,
no, but what I'm saying is people know.
I said straight to video like this is the 80s. Maybe they're doing straight to streaming.
No, it needs to go theater.
No, I think it should go theater.
Yeah.
I would want it to go theater. You see, Kay Sterling said they're done Voltron.
Yeah.
The movie.
Mm-hmm.
They probably just got to finish the effects.
Sterling K. Brown.
Yeah, Sterling K. What I say?
K. Sterling.
K. Sterling. I always call him K. Sterling because I see the K all the time first. I know it's not first, but my dyslexic brain be seeing it first. Well, he didn't say they were doing the effects, but he said they were done. I love how excited he is about it.
Oh, yeah.
It's cool. It's cool. I'm just hoping it's good.
Me too.
I'm hoping the special effects is good. Because it seemed like it was coming out on streaming. I mean, Prime's doing it, like Prime Studios, but I don't know if it's getting a theatrical release. Not sure.
I hope so. That's what you want to see in the theater.
Yeah, I would hope. I mean, it's got some big names. Him, Henry Cavill, few other people. But I heard the main person or one of the drivers is like some unknown dude that the producer's nephew or something. So everybody was up in arms because the whole cast seems great. Mm-hmm. And then he got to him and they said he can't act. Like they said he's not a good actor. Yeah. But he got hired because of that reason. Like allegedly, I don't know, the ins and outs, but that's what I've been hearing about the movie. And I heard there's a lot of people even people that worked on it that was like, get this motherfucker out of here. Cause why is he in here? Like, why is he as one of these main characters? I give him a side or whatever. So I'm hoping for the best, and then of course people go and parrot that. So I seen a lot of people saying, yeah, I heard such and such. I seen it firsthand where people that worked on it and they were saying that. But then I just see, people online saying it all the time. Like, oh, that movie's gonna fail because of such and such. I don't know the guy's name. I don't really want to name him.
That doesn't make sense. You risk tanking a movie to put your nephew in it.
Yeah, and that's what they were saying. They said, like I said, even people that worked on the movie is saying shit. Like, what the hell are you doing?
Right.
Why this dude is out here? So that makes me believe that he's like zero, no good. I mean, they already said he's not trained. Like, he didn't want to go to school or anything or take any classes or anything. He was just walk on.
But did they say the result is bad?
I don't know. I don't know who's seen it because it's being kept under wraps. Like, a lot. Like, everybody I see, even when Sterling talked about it, like, that was all he could say. Basically, that he got it done and he talked about the actual story of Ultron. But that was it. He didn't say much about the movie. And every time I look online, like, they're not saying anything. They're not saying much. So I think they're trying to be secretive. I just hope the special effects, because that could ruin it. If it looked like some old bullshit, if it looked like War of the Worlds, like, oh, man. If it looked like Atlantic Rim, you know what I mean? Like, they just in the lions, just showing they face.
It don't sound like it's.
Well, no, because it sounds like they're passionate about the actual story. Mm-hmm. That's what we need, fans. That's what it sounds like anyway, I'm hoping. Because Voltron's up there with Transformers for me.
You think we'll get a Thundercats movie?
They're working on it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Yeah, they were.
Okay.
But I heard they've been working on it for a while. Mm-hmm. So, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw somebody post Wish casting, and I think they used AI too. So, of course, I ain't share it. But it was kind of dope because they had the actor and then they had him as like Lionel and they had, all the characters. Mm-hmm. And it was pretty good choices when they chose, because they all gonna be in makeup anyway. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that'll probably take some time to film.
Yeah, you want to make sure that's right.
Yeah, not only that, the makeup and everything, the way they look, all that's gotta be right. So that's the other thing. Actors, they gotta sign up for that. Some of them don't be knowing what they signing up for. Mm-hmm.
What, like hours and hours in the makeup chair?
Yeah. Like daily and not being able to take it off. Like having to work all day like that and then take it off and come back and do the same thing again. Mm-hmm. Like, listen, I'll be like, can I just sleep like this? just a couple days. Y'all gonna have to bear with me. You're gonna smell me because I'm not doing this. Well, depending on how much I'm getting paid, though. And take that back. Like, if you make a couple mil, well, I sit in this makeup chair.
Thunder, 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 cats.
I just got some mask figures. You said you ain't know about masks before.
Oh, no.
I talked to you about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to show you after the pod.
I remember when I was a kid, and I used to take this, like, roll up a big thing of, like, paper or, like, big cardboard or something, roll it up.
It's a lightsaber.
And then be like, thunder. And then come out a little bit.
Sword. Oh, shit.
Thunder. Thunder. Thunder cats would come out longer. Oh. Because that's what happened with his sword, right?
Yeah.
It'd come out, it'd grow.
Yep, it was like thunder cats. Oh. So in the music wise, J. Cole just dropped a single. Mm-hmm. Yeah, new album coming out. I've been waiting for the album for 12 years.
February 6th, I believe.
I believe so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, pretty dope single. He rapped his life in backwards. Like Rewind, like Nas's Rewind.
This track 2, right?
Yeah. And he had a little promo and washing his whip. And dude, I forget his name, the guy we was talking, but I've seen him before. He's like a social media person. Mm-hmm. And he said they reached out and was like, we want to use this clip in this promo. He was like, of course. He was excited. He's a J. Cole fan. Yeah.
Is that the GHC?
He was a J. Cole.
No, you said excited.
I didn't even realize I said it like that. He's excited. No. You know why? At that one moment, I thought about Eddie Murphy. That's like at that one moment, I had Eddie Murphy in my brain, and I forget what. I don't know if it was a movie or on Saturday Night Live. He was like, excited. He was excited. But yeah, he was excited because he was a J. Cole fan, I believe. Oh yeah, I think he was, because he was like, J. Cole, call me. He was confused.
That's a nice surprise. He dropping.
Yeah. Because I ain't, he been quiet.
I like the song that's at the end of the video. The song that they preview at the end of the video.
I don't even know if I really heard that, because I was taking it back. I was rewinding.
It was funny. He said something like the unibrow Unabomber or something like that. He said.
Man.
I like the wordplay he had in that.
Yeah, I think. I mean, I'm calling it now. I think it's gonna be a classic. It better be. But I don't think he would release it if he don't feel like it's a classic. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
Like everybody might not feel that way, but I think it's gonna be like high level, some of his best music he's ever put out. On this album. It's his last album. I mean, at least that's what he say. So who knows?
What's he gonna do after that?
Just chill. Ride his bike. Like he gonna pull an Andre 3000, I'm telling you. That's what he gonna do. He gonna just chilling. I mean, he already be out just riding his bike like around New York sometimes or wherever he at. I think he is North Carolina, back in North Carolina now. Or he might have that. He probably got houses in both places. So he can conduct business. It's exciting. I like rollouts. I appreciate rollouts now. Nas just dropped not too long ago, Light Years. Nas and Premier. Yeah, I like the album a whole lot. I know is some people don't, and I understand why. I mean, it's boom bap mostly. I know people's boom bap ears ain't. But I'm like, what you expect? It's fucking Premier. But they got a little couple songs that ain't boom bap on there though. But what you think of the album? You listen to the whole album?
I listened to it. I listened to it. I think it was, it sounded like they had fun making the album. It was like a dedication to hip hop.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it's good. It's a good album, a good piece of work. I think it's good for music, good for hip hop that they did it.
Yeah, definitely, because it's been years in the making.
Yeah, it sounded like a fun album. It sounded like they had fun making it, and it was meaningful.
They said him and AZ got an album coming out.
Oh yeah?
Well, AZ said they got mad so many songs, but they keep talking about doing like something cohesive. And it was like when the time's right. I think that's what he said. But yeah, I heard there's a bunch of songs, him and not like newer songs. I would like to hear that. Yeah, I wonder when Nas gonna stop rapping. I think about that sometimes. Cause like Jay-Z basically is done. I mean, he could come out with something tomorrow and people will still be on it, but I don't think he will. Like I think he may have a song or two here and there, but I don't know if he'll come out with another album.
I was just thinking about that. I was like, I definitely think he still got it. I think it would be good. I would be excited to hear it, but at the same time, I don't need him to do it. Yeah. I'm good.
Yeah.
Like
that's how I feel. Like I'm not clamoring for it.
Yeah.
But I'm sure if he said he was dropping tomorrow, I would listen to it and it would be dope.
Yeah.
And I would rock it and I would be glad to have new music. But yeah, like you said, I'm not. It's not. I'm not pressed either way.
Yeah. I mean, because I feel like what he's doing now, it's like he don't need to do it, but I just feel like he's just, I don't know if I should say beyond it, or I mean, for one, is it good with everything else he got going on? Is it a good thing? Is it a good look? Like how careful does he have to be? Like,
oh, you mean that in that aspect? Yeah, I mean that might play. Yeah, that might play into it.
I'm not trying to belittle putting out an album, but is he beyond it?
No, I don't think he's beyond it. Like, I don't know what that means. Like, I don't think he's beyond putting out an album. Like, I don't think no artist is beyond putting out an album.
I mean, is it? Well, it depends on how you.
It's like saying Michael Jackson should put out his music when he did.
I wonder if like putting out an album is even significant money wise to him now. Like, as far as what it would,
not.
Yeah.
He would be doing it just to do it.
Yeah.
Like, he would be doing it for the love.
Yeah.
Yeah, there ain't no reason, like, financially, where he would need to do that.
Yeah, but
and he would probably spend more money than he made off of it.
Mm-hmm. He did it. Like, I don't know. It's like I don't need him to do it. Like he's done it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He's done it to the highest degree. Like, and he's, you know, maybe it'd be good for him to just go out on top because he's someone I can look at and say, I haven't heard too much of him. I haven't heard a project and said, oh, okay, well, he's not the same as he used to be. Like, I haven't got to that point with him.
Yeah.
But yeah, if he do it, I'm all in. But if he don't, I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. I'm not like looking for it. I mean, that's how I was feeling with Nas, and you know, I was like, I'll always take new music, but it wasn't when I heard King's Disease was coming. Like, I wasn't. That's why I was like, what the fuck? Because I was like, oh, it's a new album. It's great. Great. Going to be great to hear new music from him. And he's older and all of that. But I didn't expect 6 albums, 7 albums. Like, in what he put out? 7 albums in 5 years? Yeah, that's crazy.
You heard that One and Only by X Love?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
Wow.
What is it?
Well, it's a song, and like a young friend of mine played it for me, and I was like, oh.
One and Only?
Yeah, I was like, oh, this is good. And then, like, come to find out, even like, I didn't know, even after seeing the video, seeing the group, I just found out that it's a K-pop song.
Oh, okay.
But it's, and, you know, basically like.
K-pop is crazy.
Yeah. Basically it sound like almost like early 2000s, or it sound like the influences are like R&B and like it's basically R&B, a little hip hop, and that's what it sound like. You know what I mean?
Well, I mean, that's what K-pop is.
Yeah.
Like they put all that stuff in.
And then almost it sound like it come from, it's influenced by 90s or early 2000s like R&B and hip hop.
Oh, okay.
You know, and you got them speaking a little. It seems like they're speaking English, but there seems like there's a little Korean in there.
Yeah,
and they even like
usually put it like double it up or put it together. I mean,
yeah, it's mostly okay. It's mostly English, but it's a few parts in there I don't know what they're saying, but I found myself like one part like saying it, even though I don't know
you don't know what it is. Yeah.
But it's interesting because
it's funny because there's a woman on TikTok I follow, that Asian lady.
Mm-hmm.
And she translates people's tattoos that they get in China. Well, Mandarin, I think that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, that is hilarious.
Is that the lady? Was she saying that K-pop is? Was she saying that it's appropriation or something like that?
I don't know. I don't know if that's the same person.
But I saw a lady saying something like that. It's like basically they're appropriating black music or something like that.
I mean, they are.
Yeah.
Basically, but it's saying in Korean.
What's English too?
I mean, yeah, it's English too, but that's what K-pop is.
Yeah.
Like it's Korean musicians singing in Korean, even if it's just a little bit of Korean. Yeah. But that's like part of the criteria, I guess, for K-pop.
Okay.
But yeah, they do. They take popular music, and I mean, all music is appropriation. Just about.
It's interesting because like
country music is appropriation.
One part they be like, yeah, I'm finna turn it up. Finna turn it up. Yeah. They be like, they got some lyrics in there where they actually speaking Spanish.
Yeah.
Like bonita. Like
that's how BTS was.
Okay. I might, cause I like it. I don't know. I like it. Like I don't know. Is it bad? Is it bad?
A lot of people like it.
Is it bad? Because I like it. Like you know what I mean?
A lot of people like it. A whole lot of people like it.
Is it a bad thing?
It's like K-pop Demon Hunters. The songs that's in that.
But like they say appropriation. Is it inspiration? Because everybody has inspiration, but is it like appropriating in a bad way?
I mean, appropriation is appropriation. It's all how you look at it. Like
I don't know. I don't look at it negatively. I like it. Like I enjoy it. I like that song, and I think I might have heard some other stuff that I like, but I want to find more K-pop that I like. It can be bad, like we talked about. We was talking about an artist earlier that appropriated, but he ain't really for the people.
Oh yeah.
That the music comes from.
Yeah, that I think that's what I mean. Like appropriation is appropriation. Like that's what it is. But there's some people that admire, so they copy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, and sometimes that ain't even good either. But it's more understandable. Like when you know, if you're admiring that art form or you really like that art form and you really like the people who do that art form and you want to do it because of that, like there's a lot of that. So, you know, people can say appropriation, but I think appropriation is the people that are just doing it just to get ahead. Like that's really, and maybe some of them are. Maybe some of them know that K-pop is popping, and they like, that's what we doing. So we're gonna put all these different art forms, all these different types of music, and just to get this money. I mean, I'm sure there's some out there like that.
I like this song and I like this group, but I haven't found another song of theirs that I like. Not to say that any of their other songs are bad, but their other songs are not in the style of this song. Like they have other songs that are more hip hop.
Mm-hmm.
This one is like a smooth R&B, and they have a little rapping in it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they have dancers in it. You know, well they have dancing in it, and you know they all of them have like a feminine style or look. Find more K-pop that I would like. Because because the thing about it is
the most popular.
This song is good. That's what got me like, you know what I mean? It's good.
I mean, it's just a different type of music. You know what I mean?
Well,
like people.
But the thing, it's not a different type of music. It's just coming from different people.
Well, yeah.
And then I was watching a video where they recorded the song.
Mm-hmm.
It was like a 20-minute video where they had like one guy in the booth at first, and there was somebody giving him, saying, you know, telling him vocally, like doing vocal production, telling him to say it like this, say it like that. He was recording his parts. He came out, and then like one by one, like 3 other members, I think, went in there. 3 or 4 other, I think it's 3 other members, and they were recording, and it kind of took me back, like, you know. And then like they just kept doing certain parts until they got the perfect take. And I enjoyed that. I like listening to those recording process videos sometimes, or even the recording. Like I was listening to a recording of Michael Jackson coming up with the song I think it's called "Give In to Me," and I think Slash was playing the guitar, and I liked listening to that. That's not a great song to me. His vocals are great. Slash's playing is great. The reason it's not a great song to me is because I can tell from the recording, and I've done this before, and I'm sure great songs have come from this. But Michael, you could tell he was just trying to feel the song. He wasn't really like. He was just trying to feel the words. He wasn't really like consciously like just writing. He was just trying to come up with the words as they were going.
So he was freestyling.
Yeah. So that's why I don't think it's a great song. He was just feeling his way through it.
Doing a little Wayne.
But sometimes great stuff can come from that.
Yeah.
But
I mean, Lil Wayne said he did a lot of songs like that, so I mean, they ain't all terrible.
No, a lot of great stuff he did.
Yeah.
I was listening to Hollywood Divorce by Outkast not too long ago.
Oh, that was my shit.
And his verse on that is crazy.
Yeah, his verse is crazy on there. I ain't heard that in a long time. Yeah, his verse was crazy.
Yeah, I was listening to an Idlewild album because it seems that album is slept on, or maybe people don't like it as much. Because the reason I said that because
I don't think it's slept on. I think people don't like it
because I don't know if it was the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, but I know Torre did a video, and he was like he want Andre 3000 to come back, and he was like, it's like he went ghost on us after The Love Below, but I was like, no, he didn't. There was a whole nother album after that, like. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But me personally, as an Outkast fan, I enjoyed things on that album, and I think Andre 3000, singing wise, actually got better, stronger vocally on that album. And there's good stuff on that album, but maybe they were limited a bit because they were working on that movie. And they were kind of doing music around that, that fit that movie and that time. But I think it was still good stuff on there.
Yeah, I ain't like that album that much.
No?
No, I just remember not listening to a lot of it, like skipping a lot of it.
I just been listening to a lot of Michael Jackson.
A lot of MJ.
Yeah.
MJ overload over here.
I went hunting for
MJ hunting.
Michael Jackson's 7
hunt.
CDs or 7 albums, which I don't know if that Blood on the Dance Floor is considered an album.
Blood on the Dance Floor is an album.
It's a dance album, but it only has like 5, I think, new tracks on it, and everything else is like dance remixes of songs.
It's an EP.
So it's like, but anyway. From Off the Wall to Invincible, I've been trying to find, all of the CDs, and it was fun. I went out looking. I went
hunting.
Yeah.
CD hunting.
Yeah, I went to Walmart. Walmart it's limited.
Like 5 CDs.
Best Buy got
rid of all their CDs.
Don't have CDs anymore.
Yeah, all the Best Buys.
FYE in the Cumberland Mall. Shut down.
FYE's, I was about to say, they out of business. All of them.
I went to
don't nobody
this
buy
hobby
physical.
store. They didn't have any. Hobby Lobby. They didn't have any CDs.
Hobby Lobby.
And then and then Barnes and Nobles has
mega.
Their CD section is smaller than it's been, but they seem to have more CDs than a lot of places.
Barnes and Nobles.
Yeah, Barnes and Noble.
Yeah.
And I found some there. I found Bad. I found Thriller. And then I actually went to a vinyl store, a vinyl shop in I think it's called Good Boy. Good Boy Vinyl.
Damn.
It's in Delaware. I think it was in Wilmington, Delaware.
Oh, I think I might have heard of that.
Shout out to them.
Or maybe you told me.
Because I went in there and it was just like, you know, I was just looking, and I was like, oh snap! Like, no, actually, first I didn't see any Michael Jackson CDs, and then I was talking to this other guy there. He was like, yeah, right around here, and I gave it. I thought I looked in the right place, so I gave it another shot, and I was like, oh snap! I was like, oh snap! Then I saw, oh snap! Then I saw,
You was snapping it up.
yeah,
snapping it
I
up.
saw the history double disc album and Dangerous. And I was like, oh shit! And then while I was in there, I saw Please Hammer Don't Hurt 'Em, so I picked that up.
Please
but the thing about over there,
Hammer Don't Hurt 'Em.
for over there, I bought them 3 albums for like $16. Like Please Hammer Don't Hurt 'Em, that was like $3.
Yeah, it should be.
At those places, like no, let's crash. I was bumping that. Oh!
Nah, I was bumping.
Here come the
I ain't
hammer.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie.
You know, so
I was on it for a couple weeks.
nah, and then so I got them there. So right now I have Thriller, Bad, Dangerous, and History, and so I gotta get Off the Wall, Invincible, and Blood on the Dance Floor.
The Wall.
Now I don't know if I'm gonna keep. I don't know if I have time to keep going to vinyl places looking for the CDs, so I may order those 3. But just having the CDs, flipping through the booklets, you know, it brings me joy, you know.
Yeah, that's the shit.
Yeah, and like we were talking about earlier,
It's appreciation.
yeah, and like we were talking about earlier, listening to the CDs, I'm hearing more instruments, you know, than streaming.
And you know, I told you that streaming cuts out a lot.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause it's the data. It cuts the data down, so you might miss some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But when I say appreciation, like that's like the key to everything, enjoying everything. Because I mean, it's the same. Because I was thinking about like collecting. Like a lot of people get burnt out on collecting, and they're like, "Oh, this ain't fun no more. I don't like getting stuff." And it's because they just buying stuff, looking at it, put it on their shelf, and that's it. And then it's on to the next one. It's on to the next thing. But like with having physical things, physical media and stuff, you gotta appreciate whatever it is. And if it's an action figure, like you gotta appreciate it. You gotta sit there, look at it, mess with it, transform it, and put it on your desk. Don't put it right on the shelf and fool with it a couple days. Like mess with it. And it's the same thing with the music. Like you have a CD, you got the physical, open it up, you can look through the booklet, you can see everything, see the pictures. Like it's just a better experience.
Yeah.
And that's an experience I miss. Because it used to, I used to be every week. I get a new CD, new artist, pop that thing open and read the notes and read the thank yous and all that. Like you don't get all that. They don't do that no more. Like that's weird to me that it's just lost art. Like it's just lost. I mean, there's some people that do, but for the most part, you just streaming. You ain't doing none of that. Like I used to read in there. They would have the big paragraphs. I mean, we did it. Our CD. We had the paragraphs, thanked everybody.
I didn't read all of that, but I looked at the pictures.
I used to read all of that.
No, I used to. But the new ones, I just looked at the pictures.
Oh, you ain't read all that.
No.
So even, and I was disappointed because I bought Nas's album, Light Years. I bought the CD, and I bought the Clips CD. And both of those came, and it was just one sheet. It wasn't nothing on it. It looked like they printed it in the garage. I ain't gonna lie. Like it looked like they printed it. It looked like I printed it and sent it out. And I'm like, yo, they wild. Like I was kind of mad. I'm like, damn, I supported y'all. Y'all ain't need my money. I knew you don't need my money, Nas. You don't need it. Hey, so I was kind of upset. Premier either. Premier.
I mean, that's extra money. I would think that they, that would go into that. You know what I mean?
But that's what I mean. Like this looked like no money went into it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe $2, and how much I paid? $12 for it.
They would have to have a be passionate about that because how many CDs will actually
Yeah,
sell?
they're not selling a lot of CDs.
Yeah.
But that's what I mean, though. At the same, that's like to go that extra mile.
Mm-hmm.
It would seem, you ain't have to get a lot because they put on there until stuff is sold out. So, but it seemed like they were like printing. When somebody ordered, they would print it and then ship it because it was just that, just the one sheet.
And another thing is, I thought of not even, huh?
I say, ain't no writing or nothing on the back.
Oh yeah, I can understand that being disappointing. That would have been cool,
like the actual CD looked like they printed the label. Like the label was a little off. It looked like they stuck on the label. It was a little bit off. And I'm like, man, like I was disappointed in the presentation.
But with these, I thought of actually not playing them, but I'm glad I'm playing them. Like,
yeah, what you was gonna keep them wrapped up?
Like keep them like in. But the thing about it is, even in the vinyl shop, where, because all of them didn't have plastic on them, and you was able to open them up and look.
Yeah, they probably were used,
but they weren't scratched.
Yeah, I mean, you take care of it. You ain't gotta scratch it. I take care of my stuff. My CDs aren't scratched. Like I could resell them if I wanted to. But yeah, they probably take them.
You got Michael Jackson CDs?
I think I got a couple.
You got Off the Wall, Invincible?
I don't know. I gotta go look.
I know you ain't got Blood
my dad's
on the dance
house.
floor.
Nah, I ain't got that shit. I ain't got that shit. I ain't even know about that album until you told me about it. I've never heard of that. I had to look it up. Thought I was a fanatic. I'm like, man, I ain't never heard of that shit.
And I've read somewhere that it's the biggest dance album ever.
That's wild.
Blood
on the dance floor.
And you know what?
Dance floor.
You know when you I think what's it, Thriller? It's one of these albums that was like the 25th anniversary or something. And these big name modern producers like remixing songs, and I'm not liking none of the remixes, and I'm like realizing like, and I heard somebody say it, you can't make it better.
Yeah,
you can't make these classic songs better.
Yeah, no.
But I expected more from some of these producers.
It's impossible though.
Yeah,
that's an impossible task, especially with songs like that. Mm-hmm. Know and love. Yeah, like that. I wouldn't even try.
No, I'm not trying to slight nobody, but Kanye West, the Neptunes, like, I feel like I expected more from the remixes to these songs. I expected them to be better. Mm-hmm. And I know you can't improve on the classic, but like Kanye West in his heyday, I would think he could really do something with Thriller or something like that. I don't know if that was the one he remixed, but I don't know. I don't know how hard they tried.
I mean, I would think this would be about the hardest that they ever tried.
Yeah, I would think that.
I mean, who knows what Kanye was thinking? He might have been like, this motherfucker is lucky I'm doing this shit. Like, he might be like, he's lucky I came out my house for this shit.
My favorite Justin Timberlake song is...
I thought you were about to say Justin Bieber.
Nah, I Just Want to Love You. I think that's what it's called.
I just want to love you. That ain't how it goes.
Is it good?
That ain't how it goes. I was mixing Neptunes.
But it's ironic because, well, I don't know if it's ironic, if that's the right way to use the word, but it was a song that was meant for Michael Jackson.
I mean, ironic would be the right word if you find it ironic because of how you're thinking.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, but that was... You know what song I'm talking about?
No.
I just wanna love you, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanna love you, baby. And the clips is on there. Mom, what you wanna do? None of you.
I have no idea what you talking about.
I don't know, no name. Jump.
I'm clueless.
I just wanna love you, baby.
I probably know it if I heard it, but
I don't even know if I heard this on the radio. It might have been. It probably was on the radio, but I remember this
you
from
got a video
MTV.
for it.
I remember this from MTV.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You got a video for it.
And then
on
like
the radio.
this was his first single coming out of the group, going solo.
Was it?
Yeah. And he did a performance on MTV, debuting it. The performance was fire.
I probably heard it, but I don't remember. Oh, Pusha T's in it?
Yeah, the clips is in it.
Oh, the clips is in it? I ain't never heard this song.
That was my favorite. And he got, fire after that, but that just was my favorite one of his. I like that song with T.I. too. I used to like that song with T.I. a lot. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, I think I do. Yeah. I did like that song. Yeah, I ain't listening to him though like that.
No.
But again, it was around that time. I don't think I was doing nothing but listening to nothing hip hop, straight hip hop.
Oh yeah.
And around that time, shoot, I was in college at that time. Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't even know if I was listening to much. Like I would listen to a few things, but I was listening to like the same shit I'm listening to now. It was just wild. It just came out then. So
it's funny.
State property and all that shit. Like I was just hardcore hip hop, and that's it. That's all I was listening to.
Oh yeah, I remember that. You ain't listening to no R&B. I was surprised recently when you said you've been listening to like different stuff.
Yeah, I mean I listened to it. I just didn't like. I listened to the R&B, the old school R&B, stuff like that, but driving around it was straight hip hop. It's still like that somewhat, but I listen to a lot of different shit now.
I was thinking about it the other day. I don't listen to a lot of, like, I'll listen to when somebody got something new coming out, but I don't listen to a lot of rap or hip hop. Like, I was thinking about it. The rap album that I listen to mostly recently is the Clips album, and I haven't listened to that in a while now. But when it came out, I was listening to it.
Oh, regularly.
Like, yeah, I was listening to it. I was into it. Like, and then like like when somebody, I try to listen to the new stuff that I hear is good. But I haven't been listening to, but I haven't been, I hear a good song that I like here and there, but, yeah, I haven't been listening. I was thinking about that, and I can't say I listen to any of I don't know if I listen to any young rappers.
Yeah, I don't listen to even the newer rappers I listen to. They're not young.
Well, I'll check out something here and there. Like I checked out that SD Kid and Timothy Chalamet song. I listened to that because it was just an interesting story. People have been talking about the SD Kid, and they thought it was Timothy Chalamet, but it's not. And so they got together and did a song.
Oh,
so that was cool.
Yeah, I don't know these people.
Timothy Chalamet is actually an actor. He's an actor. He's a popular actor right now. They say he's really good at acting. He's like, somebody said he's kind of like stepping into the spot.
What has he been in?
Marty Supreme. Dune.
Okay.
Both the Dune movies.
Oh, that dude?
Yeah.
The main dude?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a great actor. Yeah, he's a great actor. I didn't realize. Yeah, I didn't know that was him. And, well, I didn't know what Marty Supreme was. I was seeing stuff for it, and I just didn't know. I didn't know it was a movie. I didn't know what it was. I still don't. But yeah, that dude. So he does music too.
I guess so. He raps. I mean, that's the first thing rapping that I've seen him do.
Oh,
but you know,
yeah, I probably wouldn't check for that.
I checked it out. I liked his part. I like this part. There was him and Kendrick Lamar did like an interview where they was talking to each other. He was interviewing Kendrick Lamar, and he was, so he seems like a hip hop fan, hip hop head.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
And he was like,
oh, he's young. I mean, most young people are. That's what's crazy. Like, it's a normal thing now. It's funny to think, like, growing up, how you might see somebody that doesn't look hip hop to you or whatever that is. I mean, now you can't say that. Like, now it's just so widespread that, and they all grew up. Like, it's so diverse. So many different type of people like hip hop. It's crazy.
K-pop comes from the U.S. bombing the nuclear bombing that happened, but that was that Korea? That was Japan.
Hiroshima. Yeah, Japan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that wasn't Korea. I don't know why somebody said that.
Or was it something else I'm thinking of? Or was it anime?
Why are they doing it though? That's the thing.
Influence.
No, it might not be. I mean, I've seen, say, like Jay-Z said a big line, like, why he's doing that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think that's the same thing, because they probably don't even know who that is. Like, whoever wrote that song put all that shit together. Like, I'm sure they didn't write that shit. I'm sure. Well, I can't say I'm sure, but a lot of times, like, a lot of the groups, it just depends. They don't write their own shit.
Let me see.
Like, a lot of the groups, they just get put together. Like, it's random.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like how they do here, and they all, like I said, I don't know. They might have written it.
Yeah, they might have wrote it.
But that's the thing, that you don't know. You don't know what their motivations are.
But that's
like, you can say it's in your mind you could be like, well, it's just reverence, but it might not be reverence though. They might not even know who they stealing from. Might be somebody telling them how to sound, or it might be somebody else writing and stealing it and saying, sing this. It sounds good. Sing it like this.
It's interesting because if they're from Korea, I'm just wondering how did they, not to say, look, we have the internet, we have, but how do they know all of the, they know English, they know Spanish too, or they've heard Spanish songs?
Well, I mean, in other countries they learn more than one language, like normally. We're the only dummies here.
But I mean, are they getting exposed to all that music too, like different kinds of music?
I mean, probably. If they're not in North Korea, so South Korea is a whole different ball game. Like, North Korea controls everything, but South Korea, whatever. Like, North Korea is under dictatorship, so.
Yeah, it's interesting. I'm gonna look more into it. I'm looking into BTS more into, because they was popping a few years ago.
They've been popping. They still always popping? Yeah, they always popping. Well, they had to go in the army. So,
that's what I heard.
Yeah, because everybody in Korea has to join the army for 2 years, I think.
Okay.
So it's like mandatory.
Okay.
And nobody can get out of it.
Yeah.
So they're stars. Everybody does it. I'm like, yo, I would be so sick if I had to do that and then something happened. Like,
it seemed like they should have been able to avoid that.
No, it's like a mandatory thing. So
they're like a national treasure. Like what?
It's kind of like the draft. I mean, back then. Except it's mandatory for every citizen. So or every male citizen, I think. Every male child has to go in the army. I think it's somewhat admirable that they still did it.
But they're already
I don't
out
know
now?
if they. I don't think so. I think it was just recent. Well, not recent, but like last year when they had to go. But I doubt they. I don't know what conflicts are going on for them. Like they might be in the different conflicts or whatever. So I don't know what's going on. Like there might not be nothing going on. Like no conflicts like that.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, there's always something, but maybe they ain't deep in it like that. So they're just doing whatever whatever you do when there's no war. Also, in other countries, I think people like the U.S. is unique in more ways than many, but I think in other countries it's like and here it is too, depending, but it's like a birth honor. You know what I mean? Like they look at it like it's like a birth honor.
Mm-hmm.
You know, here veterans aren't treated as they should be.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't give you the same type of feeling to serve all the time here. You know, you can look at it different ways. You can serve the people that you want to serve, you know, that you feel like you're helping the people that you want to help. But it's just, it's hard. It's hard for veterans here.
Do you think the song was good?
Yeah. I think the song was good.
Yeah.
I mean, I can see why people like it. Like,
I want to just learn more about it and learn more about, maybe motivations or origins or just how artists think and, I mean, I don't know. I don't, what you said, that the verbatim thing, but people have done that here. People have taken things verbatim from other people here.
yeah. I mean, that don't make it right.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I mean, I don't know the circumstances around it.
Yeah.
I just know what it sounds like.
But that funny. That part is funny. I'm finna turn it up. Because that's some black shit. Right?
I'm finna turn it up. Finna. Stranger Things back on. You watch Stranger Things?
No. I want to watch it because that last season, the preview for the last season looks so good.
Did you watch?
It makes me want to watch the whole series. But furthest I watched the first episode. And where the kid
episode?
Yeah, where the kid disappeared at the end of the episode.
Yeah.
As far as I got.
What the hell? How you can't keep watching it after watching the first episode? Like, that's crazy. The whole series is like that too.
How many is it?
Like
6
every
seasons?
episode's no, 5.
Well, hopefully I get to watch it.
Well, the 5th was broken up into 2 separate seasons. I mean, it was on there 2 separate days.
I just don't have a lot of time lately. I'm still trying.
Yeah, I ain't watched.
When I get a chance, I try to watch Severance. But I have watched a few episodes of the last season of Bel Air.
Oh yeah, you done?
No.
Oh okay. Yeah, I finished. It's pretty. I can say I like. That's the show I really love to the end.
They have really good writers.
Yeah, they must.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and I like how they always tie it into what's actually going on right now. In the world.
Yeah. I also love how they tie it back to the old show.
Yeah.
Too.
Yeah.
Without, like, it don't feel forced.
Right.
But it anchors it, like, to the stuff that's going on.
Ashley too grown.
Huh?
Ashley too grown.
What do you mean?
I mean, it's not. I'm saying I don't like that the character is so grown.
No, you saying
what I mean?
You want her to be younger?
No, what I'm saying is, she's 14. She's young. I wish the actual character. Not saying that anything's wrong with the writing or acting. I'm just saying I wish the actual character wouldn't be so grown. Now she wearing makeup. She wasn't wearing makeup in the previous seasons.
Nah, but she's getting older.
She's 14.
I know.
Okay. But yeah, she had brought alcohol to the party.
Yeah, that's what happens when you 14. Like, she a teenager.
14. That just seems. I don't know. I wasn't doing all that. I mean, I wasn't as advanced.
I was fucking in the street. 14. I felt like we was grown. I mean, that is young. Like, I'm not saying that's okay to do, but that's the shit that happens. Like, I think that's real. But yeah, I ain't going. I don't know where you. What episode you on?
I'm at when the police came to the party to get Will and Carlton.
Oh, okay.
Because they messed up their vehicle, which I don't really understand why that lady called the police. Like, y'all kidnapped him. Y'all why y'all? Yeah, they was mad. Like, they thought you had Jeffrey. Like, why would you call the police on them? And you want their family to cooperate?
Yeah, that's why. Cause they was like, oh, maybe that's in the other episodes. Yeah, I don't want to tell you. I ain't gonna spoil it. But nah, I think it was great, and I think it ended emotionally, and it was. I think it was a good ending. It was a good ending.
Wait, so the part that I seen online with Will Smith in it, is that in the actual show?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah, that was I ain't want to tell you. I ain't know you saw it, but yeah, that was interesting. That was interesting. How much did you see online?
When he walked up to him and
you saw the whole conversation.
Yeah.
Yeah, you be.
I don't know why they would even put that online.
I don't know why you would watch it. Like,
yeah, but I think it was on Instagram or something.
Yeah, I'm sure it was. Like, yeah, when I see shit like that, I just go by it.
But I think
I'm not watching it.
But I think either was, I don't know if it was on his page.
I mean, I don't care who page is on. Like, it ain't gonna make me no difference. No, it's a spoiler.
Tiana Taylor won at the Golden Globe.
Yeah, I saw that. That's cool. Congratulations to her.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I see a lot of mixed reviews with the movie though. See a lot of people not feeling it. I don't know. I feel like different ways about it.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I seen people say, it made black women look too sexualized, or it was too overtly sexual. But I didn't see it like that. I saw it as her being a sexual person, but she was with her man, and I see her using her sexuality to get out of what she got into with the cop. But she knew, she knew he. And they said it was fetish, like black fetish, and I do agree with that, but I think it was purposeful.
Mm-hmm.
Like that was his character. Like he was I don't think Leonardo DiCaprio was but he might fetishize black women. A lot of white dudes fetishize black women, but like I saw that as he was in love with her.
Yeah.
Like that was his woman.
Yeah.
And she was his man. That's why she was sexual towards him. Like, I don't see it as her being like, it's her man. Like, she's been sexual. Like, she was a sexual being. And I think there's women like that. Mm-hmm. I don't think there's nothing. Like I said, I understand. I know it can get dicey coming from a white director and all of that stuff. But I just saw it differently. I enjoyed the movie. I don't think it was better than Sinners at all. Like I don't think it was even close to being better than Sinners. I don't know where that rhetoric came from when it first came out. Like the only thing they have in common to me is the fact that they're like original stories.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I'm glad she won.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah. It was cool.
Yeah, she's come a long way.
Yeah, I think she did a very good job too. And the other thing about it in the movie, she felt powerful to me. Like it was, I told you before when I saw it, when I first watched it, like her character, it didn't feel negative to me. I mean, she was a snitch. I don't like that part.
Yeah.
But I mean, that was the only part. Like she was wild out. And then she tried to halfway change her mind and leave. I mean, the damage was done though already. Cause that's the only thing. It wasn't like they were bringing them to trial. Like if she would have left and they had to bring them to trial, that was one thing. But they was killing them. Mm-hmm. Like they was a murder squad. And basically, they was looking for everybody to kill them. So her snitching, that was dire consequence.
It was a complex character.
Yeah, very.
Because the way she was so for the cause, you wouldn't think that she would snitch. But when she was in the situation.
Yeah. And I mean, you never know what you do doing in that situation. You hope you wouldn't be a snitch. I mean, because that's a true snitch. Like, you was doing all this shit. Like, you was doing the dirt. You was in the dirt. And you telling to get out of it. So that's a true snitch. It's not like these days, like being a good citizen ain't a snitch. If you ain't in the street and you ain't doing all that shit, 911, because I got work in the morning. So that's not being a snitch. Mm-hmm. Like, I'm not involved in the street no more.
And Regina Hall's character, she wasn't a snitch, but she was afraid.
And she had a lot to be afraid of. Like, for one, they was treating them like shit. They was killing them. Mm-hmm. And she had family. So, like, it's a lot. That was a lot. You know who you dealing with. And Jungle Pussy. That's her real name.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure her mom ain't named her Jungle Pussy, but that's her name. I think she's an artist.
The one who was standing up in the back.
Yeah, and she was like,
But she just seemed...
Because people was like, they were saying, why she say that? And I'm like, she probably saying it for real. Like,
But that character just seemed loud, but she wasn't really about it. Like, when stuff started to get like...
Yeah, she a rapper. Yeah, and it was a typical PTA movie. I mean, that's his style. I heard people say he was jacking his style from different things. And I'm not going to defend anything that people have an issue with, because I understand it. But yeah, his style, that's typical for him. If anybody watches other movies. But yeah, Michael B. Jordan got snubbed. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I believe that was a true snubber. True snub.
I hope they do better at the Oscars. I hope Sinners does better at the Oscars.
Yeah, I'm not holding out hope, but I hope it does. When I say I'm not holding out hope, but
I think Sinners is the more memorable movie.
Sinners is a more
like the
emotional.
Tiana Taylor's character might be the most memorable part of one battle after another.
Yeah, yeah.
Now, it's not a bad movie to me. I think it's actually a good movie. Like, I think the acting in it is good from everybody.
Well, one battle after another?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do too. It's not a bad movie.
Yeah.
I mean, it's two things can be true at once. That's the thing. Like, it's not a terrible movie. I mean, it's not even terrible. Like, it was one of the better movies I've seen this year.
Yeah.
But I think Sinners is just a more meaningful, more memorable.
Oh, you know what somebody
movie
said? Was it Toure? Somebody said the Oscar never the Oscar never rewards horror movies.
Well,
horror movies never win at the Oscars.
Yeah, that's a truth. It's a hard win, I should say. Not horror, but for horror movies.
When I think of Sinners, I don't necessarily think of that.
But it was deeper than the horror movie.
Yeah, I don't necessarily think of a horror movie or a vampire movie per se. I don't think of that first, you know?
That's what's crazy. Because it was a lot of it. You know, a lot of it was that.
Yeah.
But that's the truth. I don't think of vampires when I think of Sinners. Like, that's not the first thing that comes out of my mouth. Like, when I'm trying to describe it to somebody, I don't say it's a vampire movie.
That's actually like the least part of the movie for me. I think of other things before I think of that.
Yeah. But that was great. Like, that was a great, especially for horror people. Like, the design, like, even that aspect was great. Like, the design of the vampires and the ending and Remick with the fucking fire cyclone. Like, that shit was crazy. Like, that's some shit I ain't never seen in horror movies.
I think a more potent part is Smoke shooting up the Klansmen at the end.
Well, that's cool too. Yeah, that's cool too. But I mean, as far as like a horror movie goes, you know, like the horror aspects are brand new too. Not brand new. There's he used a lot of past stuff, but like that stuff is stuff I ain't never seen before.
Like what?
Like with Remick, like when he died finally. Like just the process that it showed, like him, you know, when he was like kind of transforming. Yeah. And then when he got staked and he burned up, like just those special effects alone and all that stuff is crazy to me. And all the rest of the people on fire.
You know what's interesting? It seems like an argument can be made that all of that is a metaphor. All of that.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that's part of it. Like, I mean, the whole movie was a metaphor, basically.
But there was like things that were realistic. You know?
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, there's so many layers to that movie.
Yeah, I would say Sinners is a better movie. Like, I'm still thinking about it. You know what I mean? I still
I think Sinners is just a more layered movie. Yeah. Like it's layered in every aspect. Like there's so much to it. You know, just the metaphor of just the racism, all that stuff. And that's even, I think the way he did that is great. The way he wrote all of that, where he basically, it wasn't like overt. Like everything, all the racism, everything he was dealing with wasn't overt. It was just shown as those times. Like it was just the time period. Like it was so real. Like it was so gritty. Even the sets, like the town. I still, cause I don't like watching behind the scenes a lot, but I kind of want to, because like just to see the town. I don't know if they use the real town or if they build a set out, but either way, it felt like the whole world felt so lived in. Like it felt like a real place at that time.
To me, it seems like the right thing would be for Sinners to win Best Picture. But what somebody else, I think it was Toure, who said what the Oscars tend to do is, like, with one battle after another, having things that are actually going on today in the real world, themes in it. Like, that could be something that could give it the edge.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it should.
Yeah.
Because I think Sinners is just as relevant. Unfortunately.
Yeah, I think the right thing would be for Sinners to win. I think that would, because I think it's a classic movie.
Yeah, I know it's a classic.
Like, I don't think one battle after another will be remembered like that.
No.
Yeah.
No. And I think that's the difference. That's how I feel.
I mean, and also, it brought movies back to the theater. Like, not saying that's why it should win, but that was part of it. You know?
Yeah. Somebody said that because was it Variety when they wrote like a couple years ago they had wrote like people aren't going to the theaters and the box office numbers in the first week is really what's important. And then when they wrote about Sinners, they were like, well, the box office numbers aren't really that important. The first, and they put them side by side in like the same damn publication, writing that shit. Like that's crazy. And they're like, did they really just say the box office numbers ain't important when that's the metric used for every fucking movie and to figure out if they're gonna get a sequel and all that stuff? Like they knew, like that wasn't even good faith because it wasn't even something that you could try to pass off like, oh nah, that's what I thought. Like it was just some dumb shit.
It looks like racism. That looks like racist. Like
yeah, as hell.
Yeah,
like blatant. That's what I don't understand. And the only people that don't see it are racist. Like, and got it in them.
Yeah, I hope Sinners wins big at the Oscars.
And I ain't saying that everybody, you know, I'm not that person. I don't say if you didn't like Sinners or if you didn't feel like it was certain caliber. You know, everybody's not going to like everything.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care how good something is. There's always going to be people that don't like it. Like, that's part of being an individual. So I'm not, you know, I'm not one of the people that's like, oh, he's racist. He don't like Sinners. But some of the stuff is just blatant.
Yeah.
Like some of the shit they say is just blatant about it. Like I don't care about critics being critics and critiquing. And that's their job. But critique something that has some, you know, merit. Cause the box office numbers damn sure don't. Like that's solid data, I guess. Like there's solid data.
The only thing I wish is that I wish I didn't but I saw spoiler reviews of both of the movies and I still think Sinners was better. But I do wish I would have had a different experience not knowing what happened in the movies.
My experience is crazy. And I think you only get that experience that I had if you don't know nothing about the movie. Like I think that's a different experience.
What movie have you heard talked about more than Sinners? Like it's the movie of the year. Like I think it should win Best Picture. I think some people are saying that Timothy Chalamet may win Best Actor for Marty Supreme. I haven't seen Marty Supreme.
Yeah, I haven't seen it either.
And I think he might have won.
I don't even know what that's about.
I think it's a pool player. Oh no, a ping pong player.
Oh yeah. I did read
like
that.
Slash Hustler.
Yeah, I did read that. Yeah, that's why I had no interest. I was like, I don't see a big ping pong player movie, but it's probably good. It's probably good.
Yeah,
I
wanted
that.
to see it.
I mean, I play ping pong. I like ping pong.
Yeah.
Like, it's nothing wrong with ping pong, but I just didn't want to see a movie about a ping pong player.
It doesn't interest me that much. What really caught my interest,
a good movie.
It's Tyler the Creator. That's why I wanted to see it.
He's in it?
Yeah.
Yeah, see? I didn't see no previews. I've seen it on the basketball court of the NBA games.
Somebody finally said what I thought. And I was like, thank you. Somebody said the F1 sucked.
Did it?
To me. Like, listen.
You watched it?
I went to the theater and saw it.
Oh, I want to see it.
All due respect to
don't spoil it.
To Brad Pitt and Dansom Idris. The movie looks like it was boring. There was parts that was boring to me. Like,
oh well, that could be.
Like,
man, I could see that.
And
did you watch Oppenheimer?
No, I never saw that.
Oh, okay.
Now I don't like to shit on stuff.
Very, very good movie.
And I'm not trying to shit on nothing.
Very boring.
But you ever see a movie and it wasn't good to you, and then other people and advertisements are saying it's so great, and also it made a lot of money, but you know the experience you had with this movie.
Yeah, I mean, you might just not like it.
No, yeah.
But it might be good.
No, but somebody else said it. Like they said, I think it was Torre too. I've been watching this stuff. It was like, it sucked.
Yeah,
and like,
I'm still gonna watch it, but
It was dry to me.
Now I'm kind of.
There's one part that I liked.
Did you see Gran Turismo?
I don't think I saw that.
That was dope.
Who was in that?
Harper from Stranger Things. Red Guardian. He's Red Guardian now.
I don't know, but I saw I like Need for Speed. That was good. With dude from Breaking Bad.
The old Need for Speed.
Was it the dude from Breaking Bad? I think he was in it. And Kid Cudi.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that.
Oh.
Nah, but Gran Turismo was dope because that's a PlayStation game.
Okay.
But it's just about racing.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's a true story too,
Mm-hmm.
and that might have been why too, because PlayStation had a contest where, like, because that game is so realistic, anybody, the top players, they invited to go to this camp and to race in a real professional F1 race. So all these players that played the game went and like got trained by a professional driver, and the one dude won. I think he came in second or something in like a professional race, and he had no prior training, just played the game, just was good at the game. They trained him like for a month or a couple months.
Yeah, I did see the preview for that.
But that was I thought it was gonna be trash, and that was pretty dope. So
I should add one caveat, if I'm using this word right.
Caveat.
I do stand by the experience I had with F1, but there was a woman, an older woman, and her daughter, I think. They were talking the whole fucking movie, and they were a seat over.
Stand that.
They were a seat over, commenting on the movie. Then at one point, they're having a whole full-blown relationship talk. Somebody finally said, "Shut up!" Like, and I don't know if they heard them. I don't know if they said "shut up." They might have said "shh," but I don't know if they heard them because they kept talking.
They probably ain't care.
So that might have.
If you're that oblivious, if you're in the fucking movies having a conversation, stay the fuck home.
Yeah, that's what
I hate that
thinking.
shit. Like, if you're that oblivious to what's going on, they ain't give a fuck. They probably heard them. They probably don't give a fuck.
And that probably did affect my experience.
Yeah, I don't know if that would affect it,
but I
to
still,
the point where you like, this is trash.
Yeah, it just felt very dry and boring at times to me. There was one part that I liked where Damson Idris turned up a little bit when he was talking to Brad Pitt. And he was like, "Why should I listen to you? You failed." Like, I like that part. But that was the only time when he really, like, got, like, emotional or, hyper.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't that interesting. But
yeah, maybe it just wasn't interesting
but
to
it,
you.
But it made like $400 million or something like that.
Yeah, because Brad Pitt and he's just like, they fucking hot as hell. I mean, Brad Pitt is never in anything bad, so that surprises me. Like, I've never watched a bad Brad Pitt movie.
Watch it.
Like, I'm always, and that's somebody, that's funny because
here's the thing, it's like,
he's somebody that I always say, oh, you can always depend on Brad Pitt.
I don't want to say it's bad,
be in a shitty movie,
but it was like, I got nothing from it. It was boring to me.
Yeah, you probably just ain't interested in what they was doing. Like,
but hearing Toure say it sucked.
Yeah, he might not be in that.
You know what? It might have been so realistic that it was boring.
Yeah, you ain't into that shit. Like, you ain't into the racing and shit.
Watch it and let me know what you think.
I'm watch that shit tonight. Nah, I ain't watching that shit tonight. I'm probably gonna watch Badlands tonight.
Let me see.
I gotta rewatch that.
Please watch it and let me know what you think.
But yeah. I'll let you know. I'm gonna watch it. Maybe I'll watch it tomorrow. You watch it, Wicked?
No.
Yeah, that shit's good as hell.
What, how many? Is it 2 now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the full story. Because it was 2 parts.
Okay.
But we had to wait. I seen it. I watched it when it came out, and I had to wait fucking year or whatever to see the second part. I ain't know it was 2 parts when I watched the first one. I was pissed. Because I'm like, you know how movies like that, and you start getting to the end, and it's mad story left, and you like, what the fuck is going on? That's how that was. That's how it was with Miles, the second one. when I was like, man, we've been here for like 2 hours. I'm like, they need to wrap this shit up.
What's one?
Miles Morales, Spider-Man.
Oh,
the second one.
Yeah.
Cause I was like,
yeah.
oh, we've been here for like 2 hours. I'm like, they need to wrap this shit up.
How many years has it been? Wait, is that coming out?
No, 27.
27.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we got another year.
Man, that was one of them movies.
When that To Be Continued came up, I was pissed. But that's how Wicked was for me. But yeah, you know what? I think I threaded this. I don't know what they called. This is a threaded.
Oh yeah.
Because of threads. Threaded. I threaded when I first watched it. I was like, I had two different sides of me, and I was like, I hate musicals. And then I was like, when Wicked come on, I'm like, because I don't know what it is. Because I do. I was like, I don't like musicals, and I'm probably the one of the three people that like Joker, the second one. I like that, and one of the reasons I liked it because it was like the numbers were really short, like the musical numbers.
Oh, yeah.
And because I was pissed that it was a musical too, and so I went into it. And I kind of dig it. I actually like it. I like that movie. But I hate musicals, and this one, the musical numbers aren't short, but they seem to not be a lot of them. Like I think the space between musical numbers is good, like the amount of them. But yeah, it's just a good ass movie. It's just a good ass story because it's a story. Because I always liked The Wizard of Oz. When I was younger, I was like, that's one of the first movies I seen. Like around, when I was real young. And I always liked that movie. I think my mom always liked that movie, so she watched it. But then The Wiz came out, and I was like, oh shit, Black Wizard of Oz. And I love The Wiz. I know people say it's not a good movie. Some people, they're blasphemous. Fuck you. But yeah, so The Wizard of Oz, just seeing a different side of The Wizard of Oz, and it was dope. It was dope. And the action is pretty good. I'm like, oh shit. Like this shit like fucking Michael Bay movie right now.
Wicked?
Yeah, Wicked and Wicked for good.
This is one of them situations where something is really popular and I have no interest in it. Like you've experienced that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't.
And you know what's funny? Wicked was one of them in the beginning.
Yeah.
Like when it came out and everything. And I mean, because when the play came out, I was like, oh, that's cool. Like that story's kind of cool. But I didn't really know what it was about. And then when they said it was making a movie and the play's like, it's just acclaimed. Everybody says it's great. Then when they said it was making a movie and it came out and everybody was raving about it and everybody's going to watch it and they had the sing-alongs and all this shit. Yeah. And I'm just like, I'm not interested in this.
The TikToks and stuff.
Yeah, so
like, I know
my son likes it a lot. So he like kind of got me, like he was talking about it one day and I'm like, oh, I saw it on streaming. I'm gonna watch it. So I watched that shit. I was like, oh, this shit is good. I'm like, Sarah, watch this shit jamming. I'm like, oh. So I'm like, man, this is a good ass movie. And it just the acting and everything is great in it. Yeah. And I said, man, they done made a banger. Then that To Be Continued popped up, motherfuckers.
And both movies are really good.
Yeah. The second one might be better than the first because it's really supposed to be like one big movie because that's how the play was. Like you had intermission.
Cynthia Erivo.
Yeah.
Was she in the play too?
I don't know if she was in the play.
Okay.
I don't know. I know her Ariana Grande do a great job. Like it's great.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's one of them where they probably good. Like for life, like
yeah. If they got if they got the right contract, like if they did what they were supposed to be doing, that's I was looking at it and I'm like, yo, this is a life changer. When I was just like, after it got over, I'm like, yo, that's an experience. I was like, this shit It was weird because I don't look at shit like that. Like even when it's real popular but it had me feeling like, damn, yo, if I was into this, like the people that I see are into it, I see why they into it. That's how it made me feel. Because even though I'm still not into it like them, you know, like I'm not getting the shit, but I could equate it to like Transformers or something. Because when I got done, I really was sitting there like, damn, that was a good movie. Like this, and I see why people are into it like that. Like this shit was probably, I was just thinking like, damn, this is probably an experience for them, for the people that like it like that.
It probably was good in IMAX too.
Yeah, I mean, I'm blessed that I got a theater here, and it's not as big as the IMAX, of course, but I think the audio is more than anything. Like, to me, that's one thing I really learned. Like, I watch stuff at work and on my phone and stuff, and I have my headphones, but audio really changes how you watch something, like how the enjoyment of something, especially when people put in the work to the audio. Like the music choices, not just the soundtrack, but the score, the sound design, like hearing stuff in the background, all that stuff plays a heavy part.
Can I ask you a question? So the character that Cynthia Erivo plays, does she become the Wicked Witch of the West?
She is the Wicked Witch. Yeah.
Is the movie showing like how she becomes?
Yeah, basically.
Because from the preview, she doesn't seem like a bad character.
She ain't.
Yeah.
From a kid to when she's the Wicked Witch, like it goes all the way to Dorothy killing her. Like that's how far it goes. But you know, there's other stuff in there.
See, you told me something.
Man, you ain't gonna watch it anyway.
I might.
But I mean, that's just known.
Who's Dorothy?
Dorothy from Wizard of Oz. That's known. Right. But like the reasonings why she does it, all that stuff is all in the movie. So
and it's a convincing turn. Like to evil. Yeah.
It's a fucking. I mean, you on her side. So yeah.
That's the bad guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like she ain't bad to be bad. Like she got reasons. Yeah. You know what I mean? Big reasons.
Wow.
Like I would have been bad.
So this is
It's a new take.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's a new take on the character.
Okay.
Because we meet, and what's crazy is the second part. I think why I like this so much is because it's overlap into the Wizard of Oz, and what they do is really cool.
Is it the wizard in there?
Yeah, he's in there. Jeff Goldblum is the wizard.
Okay.
And he does a hell of a job. But I mean, of course.
Well, they just like retold the story.
But it's not a retelling. It's a telling that never was told.
But but so what I'm saying was it?
You see why all this stuff happened in the Wizard of Oz and why it happened.
Yeah, but it didn't exist before.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
This story never existed.
Okay.
It's a new story. I mean, it existed in the stage play.
You're making me want to watch some movies.
It's kind of like Smallville. You know how they never explored his youth. Like growing up, like they did it in spurts, but in the comic book never got deep in the weeds. Like that whole series is about him growing up. Yes,
it feel like when I used to didn't want to watch Tyler Perry plays because I felt like it was for women. It kind of feel like, but then when I watched them, I was like into it.
Yeah. I don't really have no hang-ups like that, but I mean, as a teenager, I probably did. But I mean, as an adult, I don't have no hang-ups like that.
No, it's just like I kind of like don't. When I saw the preview, like I feel like I don't want to see it, but it's like at the same time, it's probably good.
See, I gotta realize, when you say stuff like that, I'll be like, why? But I gotta realize sometimes that everybody ain't like me.
Yeah.
Like I am a movie buff, and even movies that I'm not like really interested in, if somebody's like, "Oh, this is good," I'll watch it. Then I'll be like, "Oh, okay, I'll watch it."
You know what?
Like even if I look at it and I'm like, I don't have zero interest in this, it's just something in me. Like if I see people start to say it's good, or if I see, my friends say it's good or whatever, I'm like, oh, okay, I'm watching that shit then. Just because I watch everything. Now I know you don't have time to do that. For one, you're very picky with what you watch, and I understand that because you have limited time. You can't be watching deeply while you're driving, like, so.
Yeah,
I understand where you come from with that.
I'm trying to figure out why it doesn't attract me. And sometimes,
It's not even not attracting you, but once you hear it's good or whatever, like, you still don't have no interest in it.
No, I'm not saying that. Like, no, I'm kind of interested, but still, it's like, I don't know. I don't know if it's the presentation is not grabbing me or what.
But you might watch it and still not like it. Like, you never know.
I probably will like it.
But
I probably will like it.
Like, I also understand everything ain't for everybody. I mean, everything I watch, I don't like. Like, I can't even sit here and lie and say that.
There's probably reasons I don't want to see it. There's probably reasons that it doesn't attract me, but not that I necessarily want to say on here. I think there's reasons, but I think if I actually watch it, I think I will like it. I think there may be some negative feelings or thoughts that I have from watching the preview.
Oh, okay.
Some hang-ups or just negative thoughts. And I think if I just watch it and let those go and be a good person, then I'll probably like it.
No, I mean, all that stuff plays into, comes into play when you talk about watching a movie.
I enjoyed Ariana Grande in that skit though, that Black Santa skit. The one I sent you. She was the judge.
I don't remember that.
When he was like, "Do you believe I'm Black Santa Claus?" When he used the Cher song, where he was delivering presents but still in dirty panties and.
Oh shit! I don't think I watched that. Did I watch it?
I sent it to you. I said I keep watching this.
I might have watched it. Yeah, I think because that's ringing a bell. But sometimes I'll be watching shit and I don't remember that shit. Like, if it ain't memorable.
I wonder if I got a pinch of OCD or something.
You might, because you keep fucking with that shit. You gonna break it.
Nah. But I might watch it. I might get out my head and stuff. Because
I ain't telling you to
sometimes
watch. I would rather push you to watch Badlands than that.
No, I'm going to watch that.
To tell you the truth.
I think I'm going to watch that. I think I've been purposely trying not to talk about certain things because it's traumatic to me, like that's going on in the world.
Yeah. Nah, I feel that. Like, I purposefully, I was like, there's some stuff I didn't want to talk about it on the first pod back.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, there is a lot going on that should be talked about. Like, I think stuff should be talked about.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only way we gonna get past the shit.
My dad is straight up like, this dude trying to cause a war. Like,
yeah. Bitches trying to blow us all up. Motherfucking, and the damn military people ain't no better. They fucking nuts. Dude said he gonna let Grok AI go through all the Pentagon files, the fucking classified files. I was like, yo, this is fucking crazy.
And then I found out that the head of the Proud Boys is part of ICE. It's in the ICE.
Yeah, all the Proud Boys are in the ICE. That's where they been at. That's why they ain't been around. You ain't see that woman that got hired? She had a 6-minute interview and got hired. And got the $50K like up front. You get the $50K bonus up front.
Mm-hmm.
And ready that day. She was like, it would have been ready that day if she ain't, like, She was like, "Nah, I don't want this fucking job. Just doing this to see what's up." But I mean, she was in the military, so she said her resume was pretty. It looked pretty good, but she said she got it. She just put a bunch of shit in there, like, you know. She was like, "I might have did it. I might have not did it. I don't know. That was 10 years ago, 20 years ago, whatever." So, yeah, they got less training than cops, and cops ain't got enough training there. It's fucking crazy. Fucking slave catchers. They out here. And that's what they are. State-sponsored slave catchers. Yeah, it's crazy that don't nobody that can actually do something is doing anything. That's what's crazy. And I mean, as far as like in Washington, and they just going along with this shit. Like, that's fucking nuts.
You need numbers. You need more than, you know what I mean?
No, they got numbers. That's what I'm saying. Like, the Republicans are deep.
Yeah.
Like, it's Republicans that they up there trying to save their jobs. They don't like what's going on. The thing is, it's gonna take one of them to get fucked up, cause they think they all right. That's what happened with the one dude, the dude that voted for Trump that got snatched up by ICE. He's like, "I voted for Trump." Like, you see the dude, I don't like watching his stuff, but the dude that now his sister's on there too, and they talking to his parents. He has like a series where he's always talking to his parents. Like, the sister stopped talking to the parents a long time ago, like 7-8 years ago, and hasn't talked to him since. She just started back talking with him because of this podcast. But I don't like it because I'm like, your parents are. That's why I left a comment the other day. I was like, they're gone. Yeah, like, it's nothing you can do for them. Like, I would just stop talking to them, like, because they were saying crazy shit. I'm like, that's what them motherfuckers believe. Like, they believe that shit, because he was like, if you ain't doing what you're supposed to be doing, that's why that girl got shot. He's like, what the fuck? And, you know, the dad and the brother and the sister, they be trying, well, the brother more so, the sister be like, man, you's a fucking nut. Like, she be cussing him out, but the brother be like, really asking him shit. And the wife, his mom, you can tell she kind of just going with what he's saying, but not really. Cause she don't be saying extra shit, but he be saying some wild shit. And I'm like, it ain't just him that believe that shit.
I gotta buy me some gloves, man.
Yeah, you better get some. Is it snowing? Oh, no.
It's 10 degrees the other day. Hands was hurting.
I know. He tried blowing them.
Yeah. I feel like a good pod would be like, just be talk about Michael Jackson. Like,
no, we done talked about Michael Jackson like 10 different pods.
I know, but I remember there was a group of people sitting around talking about Michael Jackson. Candidly, I was so into it.
Yeah, because you're obsessed with Michael Jackson now. So once you stop being obsessed with Michael Jackson, I would say that.
Really?
Yeah, it did.
Obsessed?
Borderline obsessed.
Maybe you're right, though. Maybe you're right, because I look at a lot of content.
You drove around 12 hours and went looking for his CDs.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that's obsession.
That was fun.
You talked about it. You talked about Michael Jackson every time I talked to you.
But that's like saying you're obsessed with Transformers.
I am obsessed with Transformers.
Okay.
That ain't saying nothing.
Well, it's not a bad thing.
Yeah.
I'm not dressing up like him. And like,
not yet. No, I'm just playing. He gonna come over here with one glove.
I'm out of shape. I was outside trying to dance like that.
Yeah.
My moonwalk is not on point.
Moonwalk?
Nah. I be watching some people online. They really good.
Yeah, they be getting it in. They be getting the moonwalk in.
Like, some has his mannerisms, like, they be having to dance down.
Why you come out the Lamborghini Countach like that? Well, listen, we gonna run it. What the fuck am I talking about? We gonna wind it down and get up out of here. You join us. This is the first of many podcasts to come. Promise we're gonna put more effort into this podcast game. We're gonna start coming with some segments. That's the thing we need to do. We need to come with some segments. So yeah, we're gonna work on some segments. We're gonna get some things coming that we do every week or every other week. All right, so thanks for joining us. If you watched, this is What We Thinking, and we are out of here. Please be good to people. Peace.
Peace.
Life ain't over. Life ain't over. Life ain't over. As long as you alive, subscribe. You can give another try and take it real high if you want.